Sorry. I look a little crazy today, but that's okay. And I'm totally fine with that. So anyway, narcissistic abuse. How is narcissistic abuse any different than normal relationship abuse or normal fighting in a relationship? So, narcissistic abuse, one of the best things that they like to do is they like to gaslight you. Nothing is ever what the argument is about. It is always about your brain. It does not matter if you are arguing about money. It does not matter if you are having a little disagreement about what you want to eat for dinner. It doesn't matter if you're discussing what you can afford in the family for sports or for buying purposes. At the end of the day, you're crazy. And it's not just like a normal, not even that it's ever normal, but like in a relationship where, somebody gets upset with you and they're like, you're crazy. It is literally meant to make you believe slowly that you are literally mentally ill. And partially why I have my hair like this is because you need another show. Hold on a second. Thank you. I love you, Mommy. Partially why I have my hair like this is because my ex always used to tell me that I look like shit when I walk around with this ball on my head. So I kind of enjoy that now I have my own place and I can walk around with this ball on my head. And it's completely fine because I'm in my own home and nobody is around to see it. But anyway, back to narcissistic abuse and gaslighting. It is designed to make you question yourself. It is designed to make you feel crazy. It is designed to make you back down, to make you feel like anything that you say or anything that you could do is going to be questioned. Oh, you can't go on camera, baby. Is going to be questioned, and your sanity is going to be put into play. So, for example, if I were to say that you're not working right now, and I'm the only one working, and we have 3 children and a mortgage, and we can't really afford football right now for our 7-year-old, it will get flipped that I am a piece of shit mother. I am mentally ill and controlling. I am trying to take all happiness from my own child, and I am holding him back in life because I am jealous. Hear that? Hear that? Because I'm struggling to afford the bills. Instead of us discussing how to afford the bills better or what we would need to do in order to afford extra things, my mental stability is brought into play. One of the biggest things that you can do to any woman is hurt them as a mother. So my motherhood is called into question, and I am made to feel that I am a bad wife or partner because I am unable to afford it all. That's narcissistic abuse. That is gaslighting. That is making someone believe that because you disagree with something, whether they're valid reasons or not, those reasons will never be looked at as valid because you are mentally ill. That's just why you're arguing with them, because you're mentally ill. So that's just one story, and that's one piece of what I've went through, and I don't know what you guys have went through, but if you guys want to hear my entire story, I will happily tell you that, or I will just kind of give you bits and pieces as I need to talk about it, because unfortunately I go through this. I relive it every day in my mind. Even though I'm out of the situation, I feel bad how long I kept myself in the situation. I feel bad that I wasn't stronger, and I feel bad that I let it affect so many aspects of my life, because when you are in a situation where your mental stability is being questioned, it makes you question everything about your choices. Even as simple as going into work and wearing, your clothes. Well, when you walk out the house, you're told, Are you crazy? Your scrubs are wrinkled. Okay. You could have just told me I look like shit. I would have rather that. Like, hey, you look like shit. Go upstairs and iron your scrubs. Okay, thanks. Good call. Like, you're my partner. You're supposed to have my back in that. Instead, it's constantly your stability and who you are. One of my most favorite things, and I call it my favorite thing, but one of the most painful things that my ex ever told me was that I no longer brought anything of value to the table, that I didn't offer enough. And he would tell me that while we were still together. He would tell me that while saying I was nuts for wanting a divorce. He would tell me that and then want to sleep with me. Like, it's just the rationale behind the things that you're told and you're made to believe about yourself, and it goes on so long, you literally start to believe that something is wrong with you, and then you question every piece of yourself. So again, this is one story, and there's so much more to the gaslighting and to the narcissistic abuse, but I just want to tell you, for anybody out there that's going through it, or for anybody out there that is out of it but still going through it, because just because you get out of it, it doesn't leave you. It is with you every moment of every day. Every time you look your children in the eyes, you know what they've witnessed. Every time you fail at something, or, you make a mistake, you question your own mental stability. And it could be something as simple as, oh my goodness, like right now I'm in school and I'm online. If I wanted to do an assignment on Tuesday night, and then I don't actually get to it till Wednesday. I'm a mother of 3 kids, and I have a full-time job. And if I forget to do it on Tuesday, or I don't get to it on Tuesday, I literally feel like I'm crazy for thinking I could have fit that in, instead of cutting myself some slack and saying, I have a lot going on, and at this moment, I just didn't get to it today. So wherever you are, whoever you are, if you're going through it, if you're being gaslighted,